Yeah.
Yes, they are. All right.
Oh man, did you see as soon as Mega Man landed, he had the green. Oh.
Let's see if Rave's Mega Man can do work. Again, obviously a much harder test than winter semis in terms of the teamwork and experience. Much better characters too.
I'd also like to point out that last time, one thing that Rave did manage to do in this battle was that he was able to 1v1 Korean with Lucas's evasiveness, but
yeah, Charles hates that matchup.
Yeah.
He hates Lucas in general.
But now that he's Mega Man, I think it's a lot more easy for both of these characters to chase him down.
Yeah, Fox can definitely get in Mega Man's face and make him uncomfortable. Mega Man can edgeguard Fox though. That is definitely a thing.
Oh,
and Travis reeling back in his seat.
Yeah,
that air shooter kill.
He got scooped up, and he wasn't able to slip out.
I love the discipline there by Rave. Most people there, when they get tagged by Fox's background block, what are they going to do? Try to grab him, right?
Yeah.
But Rave knows that that's not grabbable, so he just rolls to the center.
Oh,
the
and
crash bomb. Yeah, he has to block.
And now Green Team gets a conversion off of it. I have to say right now, it looks like Blue Team is really, really dying in comparison to the Green.
Yeah, that Sierra Miss Mega Man looking very fizzy.
But enlarged hitboxes, boys.
Great trade, though, for the Green Team overall. 2 stocks for 1. We take those. Ryu's heavy. No, there's no rage on the table right now aside from himself, so.
That was just such a fast sequence that I had to marvel at it.
Oh, wow. He actually could have jumped up and tried to spike him there. That's Cloud's jump.
And
he's
that's
dead.
death.
He's absolutely dead.
Yeah, and an early share stock from the Blue Team. With Green Team having plenty of stocks on the table.
Team Wave making a very strong case that what happened a month ago was no fluke.
Yep, even with this new character. So I'm interested to see after this game if Blue Team does lose it, if specifically Rush will actually change characters is what I'm interested in.
We'll see. I think in winner's bracket you stick it out with the Cloud just to see what happens, because you're probably going to get back to grand finals no matter what. Like you're obviously the 2 best teams in the bracket.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. So I think maybe just keep trying Cloud and just try to make adjustments next game. I think a different stage would probably help them too.
Hey Bobby, look, there's that transcendent knuckle.
Yes.
On Fox's...
Fox. Okay, he's fine.
And there's nothing Fox could have done there against Ryu's focus. Unless he was going to up air him that deep.
Yeah. Fox sandwich.
And it kind of is unfortunate that Fox is literally 1 elbow away. And wow, he actually missed the sweet spot. The absurdity of that move.
Yep, nice and safe. Good close out there by the Green Team.
I really wish that during the screen victory for the teams that Ryu could have the body bag. I really do wish. I believe the Green Team won that battle by 3 stocks, right?
Yep, but basically 2.5 because 1 stock was about to die.
Yeah. Already
TP, can you take over for me?
Oh, and there it is. Rush does indeed switch the characters. I was wondering, considering that his Cloud felt highly gimpable, losing at least 2 or 3 stocks in that game.
Yeah, and TP sign on the mic here real quick to take over for Brault's Dark M. But yeah, watching that game 1, it was actually some pretty good ledge play from the Green Team overall. There was quite a few edge guards on the Cloud.
Yeah, I felt like their shutdowns were a lot harder than what the Blue Team was getting.
Yeah.
I mean, blue team did have some unfortunate situations though, like that cross slash, for instance. But
Yeah, because I couldn't quite get what happened. Because did Charles jump into it? Did he get knocked into it? I couldn't quite tell.
what happened was that
I saw what happened, but I mean, I didn't see what happened exactly with Korean.
Yeah, when Rush was cross slashing Rave specifically, and the hitbox was all enlarged because he was hitting it. Then then I believe that War hit Charles into
Okay, so he knocked him into it. Okay,
yeah, and then War killed Travis.
Then he killed Rush. Trush.
And it stayed there for a little bit longer too because of the hit lag.
Yeah. Well, regardless, we're gonna go here into game number 2. Actually, with Team Wave up 1-0.
I mean, new character, new stage. Okay. It's a good thing that Rush didn't. I don't know how many people would have panicked there and tried to like air dodge or something with Bayonetta, but if he did, he was dead just like in his previous game with Team King sucks.
Yeah, the problem with the Fox Bayo team build is, well, not the problem with the team build, but rather the problem with switching off Bayo, Cloud to Bayo. You're sacrificing a lot of good kill power.
Yeah, I'd say consistent.
Yeah, and of course the neutral isn't as strong, but the doubles that might not matter too much. I mean, unless he's in like a 1v1 or 1v2 scenario. But we'll see. I mean, so far it's working out pretty well as they do net the first stock. It does make it more mobile and less gimpable. And yeah, they got the first 2 stocks.
It just looks like right now, Rush is able to be much more evasive.
Yeah.
I mean, he is the healthiest person in this battle.
Oh no, Rave going too hard for that back air spike. Actually SDing, so that might be a big part in giving or deciding the fate of.
And there we go. Complete reversal.
This is pretty much a wrap at this point.
Oh lord. I
mean, we'll see if green team can get anything going, but this is looking.
This looks like a wrap
gift
for the blue team right now.
Yeah, that SD by Rave was pretty bad, and then he got gimped.
Yeah, and then he basically died at almost 0.
Very opportune stock there for Korean. So, I mean, they racked up some damage pretty quickly on Rush, though, but I don't know. I mean, even then, War is already at 89, 91. Korean's nowhere near death. They could, of course, get more gimps on him, but... Okay.
Breaks out with a regular.
But, again, blue team has an entire stock advantage, so...
I mean, it's a fairly justified attack.
Yep. Rush still hanging on. Very good DI.
Oh.
That's an acceptable trade. War is like 1 touch from death. And okay.
I guess it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Punch one way, punch the other.
Just fist into oblivion.
But now you think about it, that game was actually a little bit close.
They definitely, I think once the green team settled down, they definitely kind of
like
got it going.
If you think about, in a sense of, let's just say that when Korean got that stock really early, if you consider like the equivalent of an SD, and you add in those 2 stocks, they were actually not too far off considering how early they died.
Yeah.
So maybe.
And, I mean, again, it was Rave getting gimped at 0 and SD against 0. That, I mean, right there, 2 stocks. The difference of that game. So, or about the difference of that game, roughly. So we'll see. They obviously have already elected to run this back because they feel very similar in that sense. And already they're not letting Rush's Bayonetta go on a tear with the damage very early on.
If anything, it's taking the most damage. And
actually, I thought I thought they were gonna get a team combo there, but it turns out, oh my god, turns out you just died from bad DI, and the green team immediately reestablishing control.
Yep, with that super crisp Mega Man scoop, back air is so quick. It's sometimes outrageous.
Oh my god, it's okay. They had a chance. They still got him off stage, but he finally makes it back.
And that's not going to kill.
Yeah, fortunately, Rave was able to disrupt it, so he couldn't get a charge on that up smash.
Yeah, Rush had to act quick.
Bomb. Yeah. That crash bomb really screwed him there.
What the? I thought that he was gonna get stage spiked.
I don't know.
So goofy.
Maybe it's not that strong at that percent. Well, blue team clawing their way back into this. Never mind, they just died.
Yeah, never mind, because
Never mind.
Ryu has the kill power of a bull.
Yep. Didn't even need that much rage to do it, apparently. Yeah, it's just the Mega Man pick to complement the Ryu is actually working out surprisingly well. Like I think I don't know, the neutral is just working really well for the green team.
I think that it feels like with the Mega Man pick that his crowd control game is better.
Yeah.
See, like that, like he's able to disrupt a lot better with Mega Man.
And I think he's also combo breaking out of the Bayonetta combos a little more easily to some extent. Let's see here, am I wrong? Yeah.
That was more of Rush
Yeah.
missing the mark. Like he could have gotten a fair instead of a back if he reacted correctly.
And again, blue team really in a bad spot. War with very little damage and...
Oh, that's not what you want.
Is the guy like to share stock? Probably not. Oh, no,
Nope.
they do. Okay. So Rush... I mean, he is a very evasive character, probably one of the best to, you know, not get touched. Almost gets touched right there.
On the other side, no, he's...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, he made it back.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I was thinking that Rush was the one who was going to suffer hard from that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, once again, looking like it's probably going to go into green team's favor.
And Fox
I mean,
is just about at death percent.
pretty much is, though he can off the stocks of both War and Rave very quickly and get this to a one-on-one where he'll, of course, have percent disadvantage, but
The only
question is,
downside-
who does he want to 1v1? Probably,
What? Oh,
okay, probably Rave, but
definitely Rave. He does
Yeah.
not want to fight War.
problem is, okay, so you got to get
And-
good coverage from Rave. Problem is you have to get War first.
Yeah, and that was a little bit of a problem with Korean is that he didn't want to go back to ledge, so he went on stage where Rave was covering.
Yeah, he didn't want to deal with that pressure, get cornered or trapped, but you can see Rave covering the on-stage option very well and punishing him for it appropriately. So we'll see the blue team. Man, they're Team Brawl is struggling here.
Oh, they're running
it
straight
back.
back.
I don't know.
I personally...
I wonder if it would just be worth trying a tri-plat stage.
well,
Unless Battlefield's banned.
I really can't see Battlefield as banned, truthfully.
Yeah. Even then, maybe Town... Well,
But
then again, Town City might actually be
Maybe
better.
with these characters, though, it's just better for them to do this.
I don't know, yeah, but they're just... They're really getting beaten up. And outplayed, really. That's kind of it. It's just that they don't seem to be the ones in control or having, you know, the tempo. It seems to be more like the green team's setting the pace and tone of this match.
Yeah, and if I were to say, the green team is also getting a lot more damage and stock mileage out of the scrambles.
Yep. However, the blue team this game, they're doing a little bit of a better job holding stage stock, but unfortunately,
wow.
Korean not going to make it back.
Yeah, he couldn't get the right angle and went
Oh!
totally under. Oh, whoa!
Oh my
that was
God.
a surprisingly ballsy dive kick from Rush 2.
Yeah, Rush barely escaping that team combo there. But won't escape that up smash, and he is gone and out. Green team once again with the first stocks.
Oh, back throw!
Well, he only had like 60.
I thought the percent were reversed.
Yeah, no.
Oh, but speaking of reverse,
Well, take those.
it looks like War's plan to recover was reversed.
All right, so blue team hanging in there as best they can. Rave extremely, like, pretty much will die from almost anything.
Another interesting thing that I want to note is that when Korean managed to actually grab War, I'm surprised he didn't just throw him to Rush. Instead, threw him back into Rave.
I don't know, just was heave the moment sort of things, possibly.
And speaking of Key of the Moment, it looks like Rave got lost in Wonderland and killed himself.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was at 160, so shouldn't take it too hard, but still. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh.
Is War like a god at throwing people into friendly fire? Because, like, damn. That was dirty.
Well, as DarkMusician told me that it's very good to deal with those kind of situations with smash attacks, but it looks like that was a little bit ill-advised in the sense that it actually...
Oh, wait, is he going to get two? Yes,
Oh.
he does. All right. They
Winner.
actually take the lead.
And look, the crowd knows.
Bayo, Bayo. Uh-oh.
Oh.
However, all right, so Bayonetta at 119%. You have to be very careful. Probably wants to hold on to the stock as long as Rush can, but again, you don't want. You also don't want to really.
Oh, right, Ryu.
And it's too low. Okay. We are down to our last stocks here. Has to get in there before Korean gets 2v1 and does. Very quick respawn. They are fighting to save their winner's bracket lives right now. Blue team is.
I'd say right now, though, even with these, don't be fooled by these percent changes, that I do think that blue team, in a sense, is trailing behind considering the kill power that Ryu does pack. But
oh no, he misses
yeah,
the up smash. Just the spacing and the angle was off.
that's the unfortunate thing
However,
about using the up tilt.
They do have the percent advantage. Oh no, okay, he still gets him, but
Man, so far Rush has had 2 situations actually.
oh no, but Korean able to avoid death as War misinputted the Shoryuken.
Yeah. You got the Hadouken instead. But even then,
That is huge.
You have to think, though, that that situation was won by the blue team, considering that he would have gotten forward smashed by Bayonetta regardless. What a high-paced change.
Yeah. Just like game 3, but worse. Anyway, yeah. Here we go, game 5, and they're actually going right back to the Smashville. I mean, again, they've both teams have had very good success on this stage. And I don't know what the ban is, so maybe this is the best option for the green team.
If I had to guess, probably Lilat.
I would think the green team would. It's hard to say, but anyway, so here we are.
I mean, they've done it before.
Oh no! Oh, War going so hard on this off stage, and he gets a lot of damage for it, but unfortunately just doesn't.
Oh no! Okay, looks like.
Okay, so
But
yeah, blue team in a scramble to get back to the stage, and okay,
that
nothing
was
happened.
really scary. I'm actually surprised that Rush didn't manage to like witch twist him, considering he was the one with less hits done. Okay, just like that, the situation is changing so rapidly. Now
Yeah, this is a very back and forth for
stock. Yeah, the no DI on that will cost Rush his stock, but Rush forward smashing his way to victory, claiming yet another stock from that wicked weave. Oh, he went a little bit too ham, but trying to kill War there.
Yeah, but he doesn't really get blown up for it.
Nope.
Not really a strong punish, so it was fine, and they finally do off War's stock. So stock advantage to the blue team for now. We'll see what they can do with it. Oh, okay, so yeah, Korean with very good SDI there to avoid the death from the Shoryuken. He's still hanging on, but also keep in mind, if the green team offs Korean stock, the percents are not looking good for Rush. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a stock you don't want to see go, considering how close Korean is to death.
I mean, yeah, Korean's just good from a light tap.
Okay, is able to intercept the side B, and does get up with the... Wow, that was weird.
Wait,
why did Sparks come out?
No, I think
Did the side B hit him?
I think War hit him, but then Rush's witch twist.
Yeah, that was really weird. Well, whatever. Anyway, Korean's still being a trooper right now, and so is War off that Bayonetta combo. Man, these guys do not want to let go of these stocks, but Korean pretty much a touch away from death.
And there's the touch.
With the stinky leg.
But War also manages to touch his teammates with the ill-advised forward smash. And now they really got to let go of this War stock, or all this rage is going to come back to kill at super early percents. Bayonetta already in there, and Fox rapidly climbing.
Oh no, Fox is in a bad spot, but War, fortunately for Korean, this times his downer spike, so he gets out of there alive. This is pretty much a dead even game, but who's going to die first?
Oh, and it's actually Rush.
That might be better, because Korean's at 81%, so this might actually work out better. Because if Korean died, they'd have 100 plus Bayonetta right now. No, they again.
But damage climbing.
They really need to off the stock of one of these two guys.
Okay,
there it is.
One.
And now both teams in the same spot. One at low percent, one at 90. Can Rush get there in time?
And Rave managing to live.
Well, 117 on Rave, 80 on War, and 0 on War and 85 on Rush.
This does not look good.
It's doable, but never mind. And War is the last man standing with a clean JB 7. I mean, he killed his teammate too.
But yes, that was a very, very, very close set, even with the Mega Man.
Yeah, no, that was
Crazy.
Does that name offend you, King? Are they bullying you?
Do you feel insecure?
Exposed. Alright, how much of loot? Oh, Lord.
We gotta do semis, and then we get losers finals.
Yeah, so
Is
we
that
have...
no, that's not a run back.
We technically could have 4 games left.
Oh, it's only, what, 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darn it, if I was hoping we could get done at 6:30. I guess not.